I'm genuinely excited about this game. And it's so cool. It's got this little animated sequence here at the beginning. But, yeah, a lot of people are complaining about the art style of this game. I think it looks cool because it literally looks like the Game Boy version, but colorized and in HD. Like, it's got the same art style, so I think it's awesome. Someone made a comment to me about the stream that was kind of interesting, too. They said that it's the first Nintendo first-party title that I'm streaming, and I was like, you know what? That's true. And that wasn't done on purpose. I just never got around to one, and I've been saying I wanted to stream Nintendo games for shit since I started. But yeah, this is the first one we're doing, so perfect one to do. Link's Awakening. This game is 100% my childhood, and I love how this one looks. Yeah, absolutely. If you guys notice, too, the chat, or the screen here looks a bit weird. If you notice, where under my webcam there, where it says sub-goal, notice the live counter is gone. The geniuses over at YouTube decided that for whatever reason, they were going to disable third-party, I guess something to do with the API that third parties use. They don't use it no more. So now all the live trackers don't work. So essentially they killed Social Blade. So I took it off because it was stuck at whatever it was stuck in last. It doesn't work anymore. It looks weird now. It's just this little skinny thing there. But I mean, I guess we'll keep it the way it is now. I have the goal up there, but now there's no counter anymore. Congrats on the first Nintendo stream. The first of many. I will definitely stream a lot more Nintendo games. I eventually want to go through like all of the freaking Nintendo games. Hey, Rodrigo, welcome. I need to save my money to get this. I'm sure it's well worth it. And yes, we are going to start a new adventure, Link, so let's go ahead and get started, because I've been wanting to play since last night, but I was waiting for you people to be on stream. Alright, press LR. Let's do it. I wonder if they still have the thing where, by the way, when the game starts, let me know if the audio is okay. But I wonder if they still have the thing where if you steal from the shop, it renames your file thief, like, permanently, and you can't do anything about it. This one will probably take 2 streams. We'll probably start it today, finish it next Friday. Oh, they added normal hero. Take twice as much damage with no heart drops. Well, we know we gotta go hero mode. And it's got Link by default. Oh man, this is gonna be a challenge. Let's do hero mode. We'll do it. That means I'll have to buy potions and stuff. Question, is all Hyruleans elves? The human-like people, yes, but Hyrule is comprised of a bunch of different races. God, this looks so cool. What a relief. I thought you'd never wake up. You were tossing and turning. I would not miss this for the entire... Yeah, Wesley, you got to play it at E3, I remember. I did. Unfortunately, I didn't get to make the line. I got kicked out because E3 ended. No, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You are on Coland Island. Fun fact here. This is one of the only Zelda games... Yeah, one of the only Zelda games that has no Zelda. It's got nothing to do with her, so shouldn't it be called The Legend of Link? Link's Awakening? Maybe punishing himself for our amusement. Well, luckily these aren't too hard, these Nintendo games. They're overall pretty simple. Now, since I said that, I'm going to die repeatedly. Follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. Since you washed ashore, lots of nasty monsters have been in the area. I'm sure I don't remember most of the stuff in this game. I used to play this all the time on a Game Boy, but like when the Game Boy was around. And I used to think this guy was Mario. How did I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? Well, I saw it on the back of this shield. Hey, the shield's different. They got the Hylian design. That wasn't like that before. Cool. I wonder if Mario's in this game still. I don't know. I hope they did. Like the chain chomps and stuff that were in here. That was awesome. Earthbound Link. This game weirded me out when I first saw its art style. That's what everyone said about Wind Waker also. But look how awesome that game was. That's one of the best ones. Alright, let me go to the beach. Oh my god, this looks so good. I'm going to want to explore everything. Is there a map? Oh, cool. That's the overworld. I wonder how long this game is. We gotta find all the magical instruments to wake up the windfish. And then we find out it's all a dream. There's a chain chomp. I'm gonna throw a chicken. Duh! I remember these kids. This is badass. But I gotta go to the beach. I think that's where my sword is. Hey, Ghost Cats. Is the audio okay, by the way? My voice compared to the game? Oh my god. Can I lift these plants? No, see, I need the sword. No! Damn, I took a whole heart of damage. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna die right away. Wait, didn't I have to... Hold on. I think I had to move those spikes with the shield. I could be wrong about that. Anyone remember? I think that's what I had to do. Oh, they had the same game over music. It always sounded so sad. Yes, yeah, see, I remember. I think I did have to move them with the shield. Okay. There's my sword. See, now I can defend myself. Now it's time for revenge. I hate that owl. At least in Ocarina of Time. Hoot hoot. So you are the lad who owns the sword. Now I understand why the monsters are starting to act so violently. A courageous lad has come to wake the windfish. It is said that you cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. You should now go north to the mysterious forest. I will wait for you there, Hoot. Link's adventure game over screen was the best. Yeah, it was so dark, too. Basically, they spill your blood and then Ganon comes back. You found your sword. It must be yours because it has your name engraved on it. Alright. I'm gonna kill everyone now. I'm gonna kill that crab. So weird, because I want to use the D-pad, but it doesn't work. I guess I'm using the Pro Controller, by the way. I wonder... Can I switch to the D-pad? Yeah, see, I don't think I can switch to the D-pad. That sucks. I much prefer the D-pad. And Metal Gear, welcome. This game is kind of sad, not as dark as Majora's Mask. Yeah, in this game, too, like, it's not clear if this is all a dream that he experienced while he's, like, dehydrating in the ocean. Or did the windfish actually make this stuff real, and then when you woke it up, it all actually vanished? That's really depressing. Because basically, like, when Link succeeds, he kills off everyone, including this island. I like this. I don't know. I don't know what I like to think. I hate the idea that it's all just a dream, because that's like Mario 2, and I hate that. It's like, oh, so nothing I did mattered because it was all just a dream. This game doesn't have anything to do with Zelda. Later finds out this is just one of Zelda's private islands. Everyone drop a like every time he dies. He would need the motivation. Well, even if I don't die, you're welcome to drop a like. Let's go down this hole. What? Oh, I thought there was a secret down there. Damn you. Oh, classic video game tropes. They trick you into falling down a hole. Damn it. I feel like I should buy stuff before I go to the forest, but I'm just gonna go. It's funny because Zelda's such a light-hearted game series overall, and then some of the games just had a really dark storyline. Like, this one had kind of a dark ending. Majora's Mask, that whole game had a really dark feel to it. But then you have really lighthearted ones like Triforce Heroes, which I really don't like that one. That one's kind of stupid. Die! I heard that you can press minus to look at the island map. Graphically, this game gives me Nintendo Land vibe. Yeah, it literally looks like a toy box. You just stock up. After all, it's dangerous to go alone. The properties of warp points. Oh, I don't want to read all this. Wait a minute. I remember there's a secret here or something. Huh. Wonder whatever happened to the magical sword from the original NES, since Link doesn't use the Master Sword to Link to... Well, in the lore, that's, the popular theory is that got retconned into the Master Sword. Because back then, they didn't have the Master Sword as a term yet. Just the magic sword. So, I don't know. Zelda lore is all over the place. So I want to make the perfect Zelda timeline. It's going to be, very different, much more detailed. Madam Meow Meow. Ho ho ho. My Bow Wow is so proud of his fine fur coat. I don't care what you have to say. I thought Triforce Heroes was stupid too. Yeah, I didn't like the gameplay. And it was all tied to like the clothing you wear and stuff. Makeup, jewels, dresses. I want it all. And some new accessories would be nice. Or the first Zelda be lost forever. The very first Zelda game. Before, like, Zelda had, like, an actual formula. Oh, there's Marin. That game I used to get lost all the time. I remember I had a printed map. I don't even remember where I got it. Taryn went to the forest to look for toadstools, but I'd rather sing. Listen to this. It's called The Ballad of the Windfish. Did the chain chomp hurt you in the original if it touched you? I think it did. I'm gonna mow her lawn. Man, I want a remake like this of Link... Well, you know what? I don't even want it like this. I want a Breath of the Wild style. Yeah, Breath of the Wild style remake of A Link to the Past. You found a secret seashell, but what do you do with it? I don't remember. But I'm gonna go in here. I like there being separate swords better, kind of like the Hunter's Whip and Vampire Killer. Yeah. I could see that. I only have... Oh, man. I only have 3 rupees. I could steal. No. I don't want them to call me Thief. I like my name Link. I bought Curse of the Moon today. Easily my favorite PS4 game. I love that game. The game's amazing. So you have great taste. Alright, let's go to the forest. Can I charge? I think I learned that later or something. Welcome, Mikkel. Long time no see. Give it a try. How about some fishing? I'll only charge you 10 rupees. Can't afford that either. It's like real life. Everything you want to do, you just can't afford it. I'm surprised they haven't put Link Between Worlds on Switch, but HD. I'd rather have Link to the Past first. I remember going in here, Is this a 2D sections? Ooh. Piece of heart, never a bad thing. That was a fun campfire. Oh, Mikkel's stream, yeah, it was. We were all talking about the algorithm and how some people on YouTube pretend to be experts on it when really nobody's an expert. Besides the people at YouTube that actually created the damn thing. And thank you to the 39 of you that are here. 38 now. It is a nice change playing this on a Friday instead of Gears of War. Although we are going to finish Gears of War 2 on Monday. Hoot! Ho, brave lad. On your quest to wake the dreamer, welcome to the mysterious forest. Much of mystery you will find on this uncharted Colin Island. I'm afraid you may find it a trifle difficult to leave while the windfish naps. By the by, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in the forest. See, I like this when they give you little clues of where to go next, but it doesn't tell you exactly. So, we gotta find a key and then go south. Are you still gonna do an Untold Legends episode on AC Odyssey? Yeah, whenever I finish it. So, who knows? Not everyone likes that game due to the storyline and gameplay. Well, I mean, not everyone likes every game, you know? I love that game. The Moblins. Burn in hell. I want rupees. Give me rupees. Oh, shit. Hero mode's really gonna make you use your shield. You still haven't finished Gears 2? We're in the very last part now. Gears 2, you gotta remember, Gears 2 was definitely one of the longer ones. It was much longer than the first game. And they add DLC to it also. Beware of floor with cracks. Don't get comfortable on them. Oh god, they got shields now. What the hell's your problem? Bastard. Stay away from me. Oh god. Ooh, chest. I want that chest. That's probably where the key is. Oh, shit. Oh, my god. You know, that's one of the things I hate in Zelda games. Whenever your health is low, that beeping doesn't go away. Like, you know, beep it a couple of times. Don't just keep it going. No, I gotta go back. This is always one of the Zelda games that are their hardest. At the beginning. Ah! When you have no hearts. 3 hearts is nothing. Oh, and yeah, it's on here. I forgot they don't drop hearts either. I might just let them kill me when I get in the dungeon. So I can get my hearts back. As a raccoon, my nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. What about swords? Is it alright if I play guitar alongside your gameplay if you want to? Is there a lack of music or just me? There's music checkpoints. Do you not hear it? You're going to be lost thanks to me. Hee hee. Son of a bitch. Oh, don't I have to... Oh, the fairy. Give me a Senzu Bean. Block the attack and shielded moblin will be paralyzed. Oh. Use your shield against that sword mom. Gotcha. Hey, Nitaku, welcome. Yeah, let's try it on this guy. Oh, that's it? Useless moblins. What the hell, man? I hate these woods. It's like an Ocarina of Time when you have the Lost Woods too, and you have to follow the, what do you have to do? Don't you have to follow the music or something from the Skull Kid? I had a Zelda kid storybook of Moblin's Magic Spear when I was a kid. Wow, I know exactly the book you're talking about. That was like those golden book ones, right? That had like the gold spine. I had that exact same book. And on the cover it was Link, and he was fighting a blue Moblin. Yes! Oh my god. You got a piece of power. You can feel energy flowing. Guardian Acorn. It reduces damage I take in half? I don't remember that. Do I have to equip that? My work is eliminating my position. Oh, I thought if I... How do I get across? There. So next week I'll be unemployed. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, definitely. Unfortunately, that's why I always say nothing is secure. There's no such thing as a secure job, sadly. So yeah, I'm sure you know this, but I mean, definitely start looking as quickly as possible. Hopefully they're giving you some kind of severance. Oh, you bastard. There goes the beeping again. I'm lost. I remember... I thought I had to find that little raccoon. Don't I have to sprinkle some dust or something on him? I think you have to go back through the little cave. Watch it, and you know, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be the easiest solution. Like, it's gonna be something that I walked by 1,000 times. That's always what happens. Alright, let me go back through here then. I mean, it's the only... I mean, I have to. Because I went through the rest of the woods and there's nothing over there. Damn you, Zubat! But that's okay, you know why? Because there's no punishment for dying here. It's gonna start me off right there. Look, boom, there we go. You're ridiculous. Where's the most surprising place someone on the channel has been from? Ooh, I don't know. I get people from all over. I had one guy in, like... was it, like, Namibia or some country in Africa. I really don't remember which one it was. Oh, you know what? See, it was in my face the whole time. I forgot here, because I could push the rocks. I was trying to break them. Or I was trying to pick them up before. I'm gonna get that. Can I get that, I wonder if I get that hurt piece yet. Okay, hold on, wait. I don't know if I can get this yet, because I think I have to be able to lift the skulls. Yeah, probably have to lift them. I'm from Norway, so you're on the other side of the world, too. You know who I've never had someone from Japan. I don't know why that's so specific, though. Like, Japanese and, like, Asian countries, I don't really get a lot of people. I've seen some streams that actually do. They'll, like, start typing and everything's in, like, Japanese. It's so weird. You picked the toadstool. Alright. Now I gotta take it to the witch. Sprinkle those Bill Cosbys on the raccoon, and then collect my prize. Somehow Bill Cosby works his way into these streams. Not exactly certain why. Game looks amazing. It does. I like it. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't want Link to the Past in the Breath of the Wild style. I would like it in Twilight Princess style. Like, I want that look and feel to that game. So really, instead of top-down view, you would just, like, put the camera in third person and you've got a cool remake. That's what I want. God. Hate this stupid jelly. You did have that one night that you had the Japanese text spammed into the chat. Yeah, I guess rarely then. But, yeah, that's what I mean. It's just, like, random, like, Japanese text, and I'm like, can't read what you're saying. Let me get some health and get out of here. Alright. Let's go see the witch. Fuck. Asshole. I'm so glad Nintendo isn't as obnoxious as they used to be with copyright claims. Back in the day, this live stream would have been copyright claimed right away. But Nintendo's gotten a lot better with it. Oh, damn it, I'm right back here. These are the little slimes from, Legend of Zelda 2. They're really annoying in that. Actually, also in Simon's Quest. Twilight Princess would fit Link to the Past, since, in my opinion, Link to the Past has the darkest Zelda, or the darkest story. It does. Especially if you watch the intro sequence. The little, like, intro, not a cutscene, but the, you know, the screens that they show. It's a dark story. The early NES games were really dark, like, story-wise. It has the Sleepy Toadstool. It does. We'll mix it up in a jiffy, we will. Link Between Worlds, the same Link from Link to the... Yeah, it was the same Link from Link to the Past. So was this one, but... I gotta get the new... Nintendo came out with a new encyclopedia, apart from the Hyrule Historia, and it makes some weird changes. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, because I haven't looked too much into it, because I'm not doing the timeline yet. But now Nintendo's changed it. This used to be Link to the Past Link, after Link to the Past, then he gets shipwrecked. And at the end of Oracle of Seasons and Ages, who was also originally Link to the Past Link, those games end with him going on a boat, and that leads to him crashing here. But now Nintendo has done something to where I think they made them all different Links now, which doesn't make any sense to me, because it used to flow perfectly. And this is the thing, Nintendo just keeps rearranging things just for no reason. But they did make some changes to Link in Oracle of Seasons and Ages and this Link. Wasn't it the same Link in the original games? It originally was. I think, if I remember correctly, I think that's one of the things Nintendo actually changed recently. Which, I mean, I'll gladly ignore that, because I think that's stupid when it works especially when one game ends with Link leaving in a sailboat, and this starts with him crashing a boat. So it's like, okay, so 2 Links went and sailed away somewhere? Game Theory redid it as one timeline. The games could easily work as one timeline, I think. I was actually thinking of doing that for my redo of the timeline, but I don't know. I like the idea of a split timeline because in my theory, it all works perfectly with Hyrule Warriors and Breath of the Wild. You guys will see whenever I do that. I've had the idea in my head since I played Breath of the Wild, and I am going to do it. I'm focusing on this Castlevania stuff first, and then I might do that one. I want to do Halo also, so I don't know when I'll do it, but I have the whole timeline properly in my head. Link never failed, that's all I'll say. Yeah, okay, so Nintendo's version, Link has failed twice now? Because you've got the dead Link that died fighting Ganon in Ocarina of Time. He created the Downfall timeline. And then now you have Breath of the Wild Link that he fails in that storyline too. Which is the catalyst for the whole game. Bill Cosby! There he goes. Jared Fogle and R. Kelly are right around the corner waiting for him.
Yeah.
I just done a Witcher timeline from books to show. I now respect your work even more. Took me 2 weeks. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. Last thing I can remember was biting into a big juicy toadstool. Then I had the darndest dream. I was a raccoon. Yeah, it sounds strange, but it sure was fun. So that guy's high on drugs. I remember that video Pat used the Hyrule Warriors game to merge all timelines back together because of what happens in that game. See, you know what? That's kind of the idea where I'm going with, but I haven't seen that video because I purposely have not watched that video. Because when I think of my ideas, I don't like to watch anyone's video until I do mine because I don't want to subconsciously get ideas from them. But I'll say this, Hyrule Warriors is the perfect game, which is funny because according to Nintendo, it's not even canon. But that game can easily be used to fix the whole mess. You got the tail key, now you can open the tail cave gate. I like the Downfall timeline, I'll fight you all. I like the timeline. I don't like how it was created. I felt that was unnecessary. I don't feel, like if you take all the storylines into context, they could have easily done everything in 2 timelines. You know, the Link timeline and the No Link timeline. But instead, they split it into like this third imaginary one where Link fails, and that's where actually most of the games take place. It's weird. It's really weird. I don't like it, but Nintendo says that's the case. I don't know. Maybe I will remerge everything into 2 timelines again. We'll see. I'm going to see how this Castlevania one goes that I'm doing now. Because that one's going to have a lot of, for lack of a better word, made-up stuff just to fit out the pieces and make the story better. So, if that gets a lot of really good feedback, maybe I will just merge into 2 timelines. The third one's very unnecessary. Because the third timeline for Zelda, it's just a giant what-if. Like, it's what if the player gets game over. That's what happens. So now, you got to think, well, what happens if I get game over in Link's Awakening? So does that create a 4th branching timeline now where you can have a whole nother series? You know, if you think about it that way, it really makes your head hurt. Like, oh my god, so you can have like 28 different timelines. Like, if you die in each game, you're creating another parallel universe. It's a mindfuck. Difference between Link from OFT and Link from Breath of the Wild is that one from OFT died from Ganondorf, but Link from Breath of the Wild almost died and had to heal for 100 years. I mean, he did die, basically, because, I mean, it was the Shrine of Resurrection. So he practically, I mean, according to their very word terminology, he died. Either way, he failed. Also, Soul Calibur Link is canon. Ooh, I forgot about Soul Calibur Link. That's awesome. I love Soul Calibur. 18+ Netflix show starring Orlando Bloom as the new Dark Link. I'd be down for that. I don't remember what this dungeon is, by the way. It said go south, so I'm going all the way south. I can actually say that if you have a Nintendo Switch, I wholeheartedly recommend this game already. I know I just started it, but damn, it feels so good. It's Zelda. My least favorite timeline is Wind Waker timeline. Same here. I like the story in Wind Waker, but if you look at the timeline as a whole, and this is why I argue they could have done everything in 2 timelines. If you look at the timeline as a whole, it's kind of empty. Because it's just got... Oh, I have hiccups. It's just got Wind Waker, then, like, Phantom Hourglass and, Spirit Tracks, and, like, what else, really? It's kind of an empty timeline. There's not a whole lot going on. You know what they could have easily done? They could have done this. Because, you know, Phantom Hourglass takes place after they establish a new Hyrule and a new faraway land. Well, why couldn't the Downfall timeline, all those games, why couldn't all that just take place after they found that new land? That could have been New Hyrule. So you have one timeline taking place in Old Hyrule before it was flooded, and then the other timeline all taking place within New Hyrule. It makes sense. Why didn't they just do that? Spirit Tracks was weird. I didn't like it. I don't like the whole touchscreen stuff. I just give me a controller and let me play normally. Welcome to Sale's House of Bananas. I'm Sale, and this is my house. Actually, my hobby is collecting rare and unusual canned food. That's a really weird hobby. He needs to get a life. My brother's an artist, so I guess strange hobbies run in the family. Don't worry, by the end of the game, I'll make you disappear. You can kill those spiked guys? Oh, let me stab them. Die! Die, Octorok. Bitch. Give me hearts! Unfortunately, I will get no hearts. Yeah, I think... What do you guys think? Let me get some opinions out there. When I do... And I say when, because it's gonna happen. When I do... Let's call it the perfect Zelda timeline. And do my own version of events. Do you guys prefer that I just go ahead and stick with all 3 timelines? Or should I get creative and merge it into 2? What are some opinions out there? What would you find more interesting as a video? Because I'm not going to do both of those, and I kind of like the idea of erasing the Downfall timeline and just forcing everything into the 2 that makes sense. I don't know. Because I also have another theory to remerge the Downfall timeline. So, I don't know. I have mixed feelings on it. That's why I'm asking you guys. Get creative and merge. It makes your content more unique and sprinkles a bit of you into it. Good point. I don't have a dog in this race, you decide. Overall, I think it's a better idea. Just have... Actually, you know what? Let me die. Rogue Dragon knows that, usually video game suicide is the answer. Because it gives me all my health back. There we go. Do what you want with Zelda Timeline, just beware the canon... Oh, the canon police are going to go crazy this October. Wait until you guys see my Castlevania timeline. The canon police are going to want to arrest me. If you're going through all this effort to make this content, you get to do it your way. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try to make it as interesting as possible. I like the idea of the Downfall timeline games taking place after Wind Waker and they establish a new Hyrule. It just makes more sense to me. It makes more sense than like, oh, what if Link died in 1, somehow there's this third mysterious timeline. And it's funny too, because even like, they have this theory that Breath of the Wild remerges everything into one timeline, but, you know, that would make sense with 2 timelines, because it's almost like time fixed itself after Zelda broke it, you know? But then, well, how did the 3rd timeline remerge? It's just this weird thing that exists. Like, what created it? It just, I don't You can drive yourself crazy thinking about these things. I think I will do 2 timelines. Your Castlevania timeline was dope. Not even a fan and watched the whole thing. I appreciate that, John. You know, I like doing those timelines the way I do them. I try to make it interesting for people that aren't even fans. That's the thing. Like I always try my best to make the story as easy to understand, because I don't want, like, for example, if I do a Castlevania video, I don't want people that don't know Castlevania to watch it and come out confused. I want you to feel like, okay, now I get it. Like, now I know the story. I thought cheese solved everything. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, Rogue Dragon, I do have a cheese gift now. Although, oh, I don't know if you can see those. I know you're not a member, you're a patron. And I think those are member exclusive. Yeah, I think only members can use those on you. But yeah, I have a cheese gift. Someone posted the cheese. Actually, Nitaku. Oh, there it is. Nitaku's on it. There's my cheese gift. As you said on the RE timeline, to those canon police detectives who tell me something isn't canon, I know. Yeah, I always gotta throw a dig at them. Well, because some people get so, like, they act like it's gospel, like, according to this interview in 1997, that is not canon. And it's just, to me, it's just like, I don't care. Like, I know, and I don't care. I feel like there's a secret in these bits, but I don't want to risk falling in. Wasn't there a map? Okay, so I have the map. Man, it feels good playing this old... Okay, this is an unpopular opinion, but... And I'll probably get some slack for this, but Breath of the Wild, to me, I would put it in the top 10 of Zelda games, not in the top 5. I don't like a lot of things that it did. I think Breath of the Wild is severely underrated. One thing that it completely lost the spirit of Zelda on is, look at this dungeon. There's so much variety to all the dungeons, and each one feels different. That's always how it is in Zelda. All the bosses feel different, too. Breath of the Wild, I did all 120 shrines to get the green tunic. They're all the same shit. They all just felt like they just randomized every dungeon, or every shrine every time. The 4 dungeons all look really similar. All the bosses in all 4 are just different variations of each other. It was boring. Like, that's... I don't understand, like, why some people are like, it's the best Zelda ever. I don't think it is. I played every single Zelda game, and it's not even it's not in my top 5. Like, I think it missed a lot of the things that made Zelda, that gave Zelda games their personality, is what I'm trying to say. You know, while other things it improved on, I think it took a couple steps back in some ways. Hey, Mayor, what's up, man? Everything is going fantastic. Dragon Ball Z fans can be the most obnoxious with canon and non-canon. Oh my god, yes, I know. Me as a hardcore DBZ fan, I've known others that are like that. Oh, damn it. I'm probably gonna die. Don't worry when I say I enjoyed Skyward Sword, I get straight. I love that game. I actually like that game because it was one of the few Zelda games that actually had a strong story. I never understood why people don't like it. I disagree. I like that game. I feel like you need the downfall timeline to keep Ganon out of the home for infinite losers like Dracula. You found a stone beak. Now to find an owl statue to fit it to. Oh, that was in town, I think. Hey, Player 2, what's up, man? You didn't play this yet, right? I'm loving it so far, man. It feels... I mean, it's classic Zelda. Oh, wait, there's the beak. It's just classic Zelda. You can't not like it. Turn aside the spined ones with a shield. I think Goku fans... I link Goku fans to the 2 death battle videos. Always a good laugh. God. I've never played a Zelda game before. Mayor! Don't tell me that. Like, get off my stream and go play one. I command you. You need to go play Zelda games. And not Breath of the Wild. Don't start with that one, please. Start with Link to the Past or one of the classic ones. Not yet. I love the presentation, though, even though some people don't dig it. See, I like the presentation, because like I said at the beginning of the stream, just take the Game Boy game and remaster it in HD graphics, and it looks like this. It's got the same aesthetic as a Game Boy game. I wonder if we'll ever see a game where Link and Ganon team up? No. I can never picture. And if they do, it's only because Ganon's trying to get something. In a weird way, I'm kind of glad I didn't play this at E3 so I can experience it totally fresh. I would say that, but I was so mad. I wanted to play it badly. I'm about to die. You know what? Let's get our health back. We were already at the entrance. I mean, Mario and Bowser have teamed up. That is true. That is true. See, but is Bowser pure evil, though? You know, Ganon is the very essence of evil. Constantly being reborn, you know? Bowser's just a big dinosaur that keeps, quote, kidnapping Peach. Even though my theory is, that it's a BS story she feeds Mario. I'm just saying, the Koopa Kids and Bowser Jr. have a mom. And we haven't seen any female lizard monsters. Alright? And yes, before I get the Canon Police, they're like, in this interview, Miyamoto stated that the Koopa Kids are not Bowser's kids. He's lying to you. There's kids. It says it in my Mario Bros. 3 instruction manual. And that's what I stand by. Fall. You know what? Those blue beetles, aren't those from Mario? Or not blue, the beetle things with the shells. Those are from Mario Brothers. God, remembering where to go in all these dungeons. It's funny because I specifically remember this dungeon. Mario's just cuckold. Bowser just Peach's bull. Bowser is a pure evil. He's a mysterious goofball with an army at his command. Apparently Bowser having child soldiers is better than being a single father. Maybe Bowser adopted the Koopa Kids, that way they'd both be his kids and not his kids at the same time. I don't know, Nintendo said they're not his kids at all. They didn't say anything about adoption. And like, what? Are there adoption agencies, like, giving out dinosaur children in the Mushroom Kingdom? You know? Nah, there's kids. And actually, my theory, I've been told, I don't know if this is accurate, because I haven't played the, like, RPG, like, Superstar Saga and all that. I've been told that this is hinted at in these games, but I don't know if that's true. I have a theory. Alright, go back to Yoshi's Island. Play Yoshi's Island. And who's the final boss? It's Baby Bowser. Which is Bowser in the past, right? He looks exactly like Bowser Jr. My theory is that, and if I ever did a Mario timeline, this is what I would do. Bowser traveled from the future back in time after failing so many times and plucked his baby self from the past and brought him into the future and called it his son. Bowser Jr. is actually Baby Bowser. That's my theory. So that's not his biological child. It's him when he was a baby. And then the Koopa Kids are his biological children. But they're such failures. And yeah, I've thought about this way too damn much. It's ridiculous. And because he's failed so much, and they failed him so much, he got frustrated and went back in time, and he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna pluck myself as a baby. That's Baby Bowser. I like these sections. These are cool. Goombas. We need a DNA test here. My theory, there are war orphans that Bowser adopted after Mario crushed their parents in Mario 1. So Mario's just a murderer going around crushing turtle children's parents. Bowser, I'm my own father. Bowser, yes. The spike shell guys are from Mario. Yeah, I love all the Mario references in here. Wow, there are 48 of you in here. You guys rock, man. Figure that'd be a good turnout for Zelda, though. Oh, now I can jump. You got the Rock's Feather. Okay, so you gotta no offense to handicapped people, but you gotta think Link is probably one of the more handicapped people in video games. I mean, he can't even do something as simple as jumping without, you know, buying a feather. Like, he needs to find a feather just to be able to jump. You know, that's just a basic human movement, you know? Look at this. Well, I guess he's not jumping. He's doing, like, freaking Power Rangers, like, karate techniques now. 50 now. Awesome. This game is Nintendo being low budget at the time. You know what? I would honestly play an entire Zelda game like this. A full, like, 2D Zelda game. That'd be so much fun to play. If I were to play a Zelda game, would you recommend this one to start? You know what? I would. Because it's new, it's on the Switch. Yeah, you know, go ahead and start with this one. Why don't you review it for your channel, actually? This would be a good review. And it'd be interesting hearing a review from someone that's never played a Zelda game. I'd be curious what your thoughts are on this, because this is a good one to start off with, because this is classic Zelda. Like, this is what Zelda started as, and in my opinion, this is when it's at its best. Oh, man. Oh, I know where I need to go. But you know what? Let's get hearts back. You can jump in Zelda 2 and auto jump in 3D. Well, this Link, apparently his legs don't work without a magical feather. The tunnel music is the music from Oracle of Ages when Varen reveals herself. Yeah, those were interesting games. Those were actually Capcom produced. A lot of people don't know that. Going back to editing, like, shared, and already sub. Keep them coming. Alright, John, thanks for being here, man. Oh, you know what? I have to jump over that. It was over here. There's a Zelda like that, a Zelda 2 Adventure of Link. Yeah, I didn't care for that one. I mean more of like a level-based one, like a Mario-style game where you go level to level. That one had that weird, like, Final Fantasy-style overworld. I didn't like it. Oh, God. I remember this thing. Ah! Oh, shit. I jumped right into him. Oh, I'm gonna die. I jumped right onto the spike. Ah! Oh, shit. Yeah, I gotta watch out. I gotta be careful. We need Zelda CDI stream. I promise I'm gonna stream Zelda CDI one day. I gotta get the... I haven't messed with the CDI emulator. I heard that they charge for that emulator. I don't know if that's true, but I don't mind paying for an emulator as long as it's good. I actually, for Dreamcast, I have Redream. It's an emulator that, if you want to play games in HD, it's only $5, but I ended up paying for it because I like supporting emulation, and it's a really good emulator. It's probably the best Dreamcast emulator out there. Like, and it's no effort setup. Like, you download it, put the games in, and that's it. Like, there's virtually no setup. This is unpopular opinion, but I didn't like Ocarina of Time. Because it was a 3D game, Zelda just felt better in 2D. I love Ocarina of Time. The 3D Zeldas are my second favorite kinds. 2D, or the overworld, over the head camera like this is my favorite. My least favorite, honestly, has been the Breath of the Wild style. It just kind of felt like Diet Skyrim. I don't know. To me, that's not Zelda. And I know they were trying something new, so I can appreciate it, but it's not my favorite. What do you think about this theory that Rosalia is Peach's mother? Who's Rosalia? I don't know who that is. Is that a newer character? Why did it warp me? Well, let me go back. Can I go back? Okay, good. I like Ocarina of Time, but not Majora's Mask. You know what, Josh? I feel the same way, and that's an unpopular opinion. Majora's Mask is beloved by so many people. I never really enjoyed that one. I didn't like having to go back and forth throughout the different days, and like you do some stuff and you go back in time and it's like you never did that stuff. I didn't like that. Fabian doesn't mind paying for his pirating tool. Nice. If you give me... Here's my general rule. Whether it's pirating or not, if you give me something worth paying for, I will pay for it. Okay. Cosby powder. What do I have to do here? I bet I need a bow and arrow or something to, like, knock those down. I think he means Oh, Rosalina. Never mind, I read that as Rosalia. That's Peach's mom? I mean, unless she's like an immortal that stays young forever. I don't know. I never thought about that. I guess she could be, but she's never... I mean, there's been no indication of it. Same reason I was turned off by... Oh, you hated the time aspect? Yeah. That's another reason I don't like Dead Rising. Well, no, I like Dead Rising. But I wish I can delete the time aspect. Like, just let me do stuff as I please. Like, I hate when I'm running around, like, in Dead Rising 4, just trying to do, like, side stuff, and then I've got the timer counting down for, like, other things. I hate that. Where haven't I gone yet? Oh, there's still some chests missing. Oh, God. Stop! Alright. Oh, you know what? I'll let him live. His undead life. Oh. I forgot there's this place I didn't go to yet. Do I have a key? Yes, I do. If Bowsette is Peach's mom... What if Bowsette's Peach's mom and Bowser is secretly Peach's half-brother through Bowser? That's too much to think about. Nightmare key! I'm gonna get the other chest, though. I like getting all the chests. It doesn't feel complete if I don't get all the chests. Oh, you know what? I don't want bombs, though. I think I need bombs to get that one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I can get it yet. I wonder. I don't remember if in this game you earn bombs or you actually just buy them. I think you just buy them. The time limits in Dead Rising are what makes that series one I love to play and simultaneously also do. I hate it. I love the series, I just hate that aspect of it. It's super annoying. What do they give me if I do something else? Rupees. I didn't complete Breath of the Wild. Its world was more interesting than story. Yeah, I don't know. Breath of the Wild, another thing. Another thing that confuses me is a lot of people say that it has such an interesting world. I thought overall the world felt very empty. You know, it didn't feel like the... And I guess maybe it's because I'm so used to like the Assassin's Creed universe where it really does feel like a living, breathing world. Breath of the Wild just didn't feel like that to me. A lot of it was just enormous patches of grass with maybe like a hut. You know, I didn't like that. I don't know. I really feel it was an overrated game. I've always stood by that since it came out. It always amuses me how Link needs a compass to know where everything is. Buzz, outsider, great. I only have one heart, so this might be a one-hit victory or a one-hit loss. Moldorm. He looks like a cheeseburger with lettuce. Oh, damn it. I was so focused on the lettuce cheeseburger aspect. Alright. Well, you know what? Now I can just warp over there. Teleportation! Again, Breath of the Wild at least is way better than AC Odyssey. I mean, I don't know if I'd say that. It's hard to compare. They're two very different kind of games. So I don't feel like I could say either one's better than the other. They're just completely different. As an open world, though, with stuff to do, I don't think so. I would have to disagree with that. Ah! But I wouldn't expect it to be either, because, I mean, Assassin's Creed is definitely a much more advanced game, and, you know, the Switch is more of a limited console. Plus the fact that Breath of the Wild was really designed as a Wii U game, not even a Switch game. Get away, cheeseburger. Oh, no way, I only got hit once. I think if he hits you once, he takes away 2 hearts. I think I only got hit once. It's Vegan Burger, yeah. Did you watch Ronin Warriors? Absolutely. Wait a minute. It's streaming on Prime? No. If it's on Amazon Prime, I swear to God, I'm watching it today while I go to bed. I love Ronin Warriors. I was just talking about it with my friend yesterday when I was at Halloween Horror Nights. And there are 50 of you here. You guys are awesome, man. We'll make it definitely a good evening. Yeah, it is a McDonald's character. Alright. Let's not, Oh, God. Stay away. I gotta say, though, it feels good streaming a Nintendo game, because Nintendo games are always just, like... whenever I'm streaming the stuff I usually do, I'm enjoying it, but I'm always stressed the hell out. But, like, this is just, like, fun, just lay back, not overly ridiculously difficult. It's just fun. Oh, finally. I can have some breathing room now. I have an extra heart. Let's get the first musical instrument. Something only 90s kids remember as a McDonald's character besides Ronald. Oh yeah, there were a bunch of them. I used to like the Moonhead guy. Something McKnight or something. You got the full moon cello. Well, you had both cartoon links to the timeline? Oh yeah. He's NES Link in my version. In my version of events, the cartoon Link is NES Link. I already want to give this game a perfect score. See, I'm a little biased because I already love the Zelda games, and this was already a good game. Now it just looks better. Not Toon Link, the cartoon links? Oh no, I know what you mean. You mean the animated series Link, yeah. A path opens in the blooms. The blooms. I'm gonna go to the shop and see what I can afford. Gopanga Swamp. See, and there's all these improvements, too. Like, I don't remember a big overworld map in the Game Boy one where everything was, like, labeled and stuff, either. And I love, by the way, how the map looks like NES style. There's the Windfish egg. This is so cool. You think the Oracle games might get the same treatment? I don't think so, because, honestly, they're nowhere near as popular. I don't know. And they were Capcom produced also, so I don't know how that would tie into anything. Excuse me, princess. I used to always be in such suspense watching the Zelda animated series. Because I was always like, man, I wonder if Link's going to get a kiss this episode. And then he always was about to, and then Sprite, the little fairy, would come and ruin it. And, like, cock-block him. That instrument, along with the 7 others, has the power to Windfish. You must collect them all. I was instructed to give you directions. Your next goal is north, in Gopanga Swamp. Hoot indeed. No holes can stop me now. This music's so relaxing. Wonder if I should go to the shop. Oh, you know what else? You know what okay, so I've never played Link's Awakening DX. That was the Game Boy Color remake. I had the original Game Boy cart. The DX version had an extra dungeon. I wonder if that's in this game. Because if that is, that's going to be brand new to me. Link did get a kiss in Zelda 2. Yeah, but that wasn't even the right Zelda. It wasn't the one he rescued from Ganon. It was some original Zelda that they just thought of that was asleep for a million years. Yeah, that's right, a whole gang of moblins. Then it's for real. They all went to the house. Yeah, that house, and then they did something at Bow Wow's house. It was a really bad scene with the moblins. They murdered everybody! Alright, I'll go kill moblins. Hopefully you'll integrate the Valiant comics. Probably, I'll have to look through them and see what's worth integrating. She was like Tinkerbell, pretty much, not wanting Peter Pan to any girl but her. Yeah. It's like, I can't even do anything with you. You're too little. Alright. It's terrible. My Bow Wow was dognapped by moblins. Ooh, ah. Please, somebody help my poor Bow Wow. Link, Terrence taking a nap at home. I don't know how I could sleep on such a nice day. I love... I love how, like, not 20 feet away from her, someone is hysterical that her dog or her pet was stolen by evil blue pigs that attacked the village and threatened to murder everyone. And this girl over here is super happy and saying how nice of a day it is. Oh, and she's singing. Oh, Zelda. Alright. Are they inside? I'm gonna go over there. I think you have run and ram into the self to get the book down. Yeah, I think I have to learn that ability, though. Because I can't do that yet. Alright. Let me get out of here. Cannot wait for Medieval PS4. Yes, I can't. I do want to play that game. That looks awesome. That comes out in, what, October, I think? I might have to stream that in October, then. Yeah, that was Marin that was singing. Yo, Marin's pretty good in Hyrule Warrior. She's got a lot of good moves. I feel so powerful now with my extra heart. Okay. Oh, you know what? I can get that heart piece that was over here now. I think. There was a heart piece, I think. End of October? So I'll probably have to do it in November. I never beat that game because I never owned it. That was one a cousin's house when I didn't have a PS1. He owned it. I used to play it over there. Medieval, The Outer Worlds, and Modern Warfare all coming out the same day. Ready to ruin my wallet. I've already got my Modern Warfare pre-ordered. I'm definitely going to stream that one. Campaign. So don't expect to see multiplayer on this stream. I just don't care about multiplayer. The windfish in name only, for it is neither. Who's this suspicious looking Ryan? Okay, boys, let's get rid of him. Alright. Because that's worked for you in the past. I wonder if I could sprinkle the Bill Cosby powder on the moblins. Oh my god, they like explode. That's awesome. What the hell? You must be an assassin sent by Madame Meow Meow to rescue the mutt. Oh, so I'm in the right place. You came to get me, but it is I who will get you, probably because I'm low on health. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, I bet you I have to make him run into a wall. Yep. Standard video game protocol. Come at me. Did you hear that Bill Murray might not be in Ghostbusters 3? I've heard that, but looking into it, from what I've seen, it's more so that he just hasn't confirmed he's going to be in it. I don't believe there's been any indication that he's not going to be. Just that he's not confirmed yet, but I can't imagine a scenario where that movie gets made without him. It's going to be a tough sell if you're missing the... You need to have all three surviving Ghostbusters. You need to. Otherwise, it's very... I don't know. It's going to split the fan base. I'll still see it, but it's not going to be anywhere near... He's such an important part of the team, you know? No, he has to be. I mean, he even had a cameo in the shitty one. So why would he not be in the fixed one, you know? Getting some food, be right back. Alright, Zero. I've been playing COD since 2. Black Ops 4 was an absolute dumpster fire. I didn't buy Black Ops 4. And it's funny because I have bought every Call of Duty game, even all the side ones. Like the Vita one that wasn't even that good. I've bought all of them since Call of Duty 2 on Xbox 360. Because I love the campaigns. They're just fun. I could beat it in a day or two. They're satisfying. They're satisfying Michael Bay action flicks. That's what they are. And they didn't do a campaign of Black Ops 4. Well, I didn't give them $1 of my money. That was It's rare when I do that, when I, like, for myself, boycott a game because of something. Because I'm usually easy to please with some video games. You know, there's fun to be had. But no, they can kiss my ass. If they weren't going to do a single-player campaign, I'm not spending $1 on that game. I completely skipped 4. And any ones in the future that don't have a single-player campaign, I will also skip. You know, it's funny, they were planning a campaign. If you actually look at all the leaked details now about the development on that game was a mess. They had a full campaign and everything, and they just cut it all out. And still sold you a $60 game. With a bunch of paid DLC. And microtransactions they added later, after reviews came out. So, yeah, no. I'm never buying Black Ops 4, ever. I'm sure it'll still be better than that dumpster fire of Ghostbusters 2016. 100%. Dan Aykroyd was dancing around whether Bill will be in the movie in an interview on Joe Rogan. I saw that, yeah. He'll be in it. I think he will. Until he says he's not going to be in it, I'll work under the assumption that he's considering Hudson's going to be in it too, you know? So it's like, I mean, clearly the, oh fuck, who played Egon? I forgot his name. The guy who played Egon passed away, so clearly he can't be in it, but, you know, Bill Murray, like, you're still around, dude. You'd be a Ghostbuster again. Even though they're only going to be in the movie, and this is just me saying this, but I think it's the obvious path forward. I think they're just going to be in the movie to train a younger group and have them, you know, kind of pass on the torch. I wouldn't mind that. And you know what? I wouldn't have minded that in Ghostbusters 2016. If it was a passing of the torch thing. But they just acted like the other Ghostbusters never happened. That was the problem I had. Now, would you be a deer and take them for a walk? It would really help me out. Her Chomp Chomp just got kidnapped now and wants to be taken for a walk. Don't tell Leslie Jones that her movie could possibly not be the greatest Ghostbusters ever. Yeah, she's been, wasn't she complaining on Twitter and, like, ranting about people not liking it? The movie was bad because it was horribly written. That's why it was bad. All comes down to the writing. Bring, hello, it's me, Orira. Ask me anything about the island. The indigestible flowers of Gopanga Swamp. These flowers are Bow Wow's favorite. Ah. There we go. That's why I gotta walk them. Hailed Remus, that, yeah. Yeah, he clearly can't be Egon, but... everyone that can be in the Ghostbusters movie from the original needs to be in it. I think even Sigourney... didn't Sigourney Weaver even confirm she's gonna be in it, too? That's what I mean, like... why would you not be in it? I feel like I need this shovel. I'm so tempted just to steal it. Has no legs, well, let's take it for a walk. Yeah, all they need to do is bounce. Okay, let's go to Gopanga Swamp. What about Janine? I haven't heard anything about Janine. One thing you gotta think about, and this is just putting it in a real world perspective, if she actually worked for the Ghostbusters, and she stayed working with them the whole time, whatever age she is now, she probably retired at some point. You know, she's not going to work for the Ghostbusters forever. She probably retired, and she's enjoying retirement or something. I don't know. It would make sense, though. That's what I mean. Like, if it's a passing of the torch movie, I'd be okay with it, because the Ghostbusters can't be Ghostbusters forever. They're going to want to retire and just not do a job at some point, you know? So they'll probably want to teach a younger group to, like, take over the Ghostbusters brand, if you will. The Ghostbusters franchise. I hate likes. They steal your shit. Have you seen it, Chapter 2? If so, what are your thoughts? Yeah, I saw it. I liked it. I didn't think it was very scary, and I think it was a little too long and used a little bit too much CG. But, overall, I thought it was a good movie. The Moblins actually look like mini Ganons. That's what they originally looked like back in the NES days. It's funny because I always thought of them as blue pigs. That's always how they were. And then, when's the first time they really changed them? I'm trying to remember. I think it was, I think Link to the Past had them as, I think they had brown pigs in that one. Maybe. But yeah, and all the Valiant comics, and the NES game, and... Well, NES game also had different colored ones, too. But Valiant comics, they were blue, which I used to read all the time. I just want to get inside the dungeon, and then I'll kill myself in there to get my health back. Eat, Chomp Chomp! Eat! Oh shit, it ate that whole plant. What? That killed me? Oh, well, I died out here. I'm just gonna respawn. I still say it should have done an Extreme Ghostbuster. Extreme Ghostbusters should have been the handed down. And you know what? It's got plenty of diversity, too. You know how diversity is a hot topic now. So at least that would have been accurate, you know? You've got a goth chick, a Hispanic guy, a guy in a wheelchair, and a black guy. It's perfect for today's audiences, right? Why not do Extreme Ghostbusters? Hey, they still might. Who knows? We don't know anything about the new Ghostbusters movie. I just finished Arkham City again, and man, that game is good. If there wasn't so many Riddler challenges, I'd 100% it. Yeah, the Riddler challenges piss me off, but I love that game. My favorite is Arkham Knight, though. I love it just because it was a Red Hood story. And Scarecrow was like the main villain in it for a while, and I love Scarecrow. I think he's my favorite Batman villain. Alright. What the hell? Current strength. Well, can I break this stuff? Keep wasting my powder. Hey, Shadow Fox, welcome. Yeah, you missed the... I did the first dungeon and I went to the forest and such. Now I'm in the second dungeon. What do I do? Still think Arkham Asylum is my favorite. Arkham Asylum was my oh, there we go. Arkham Asylum was my favorite until I played Arkham City. The Cosby powder. Oh, I should have gotten more of it. Just in case. There we go. Zappy Doos look awesome. Here, curious to see how fairies pop out from them when you boomerang them. Fairies pop out with the boomerang? I don't remember that. I have a key. Let me go to the other door. Damn, my nose itch looks crazy. Ah. You know, I was actually going to start streaming the Arkham games like 2 months ago, and I just haven't gotten around to it. I think I have them on the stream schedule for November. I'm trying to get to that series, and I would like to get to the Assassin's Creed series too. I want to stream all. I keep getting requests for those. I wasn't ever intending to stream those because they're long, but people keep asking me for them. It seems like every time I do a timeline series for something, people want me to stream those games, which I can appreciate that. Okay. Oh! Ninja Link. Oh shit. Ninja Link failed. Arkham City is my favorite personally. Arkham City is the favorite of a lot of people. That game, when it came out, I remember it just elevated everything that Asylum did. It was a good game. They're all good. Even Origins, which I don't like that much, was a good game. Origins is probably my least favorite one. The story kind of disappointed me. But I like how the Christmas feel to it, because they made it take place during Christmas, and that reminds me of Batman Returns. So I thought that was really cool. How dare you not stream everything requested immediately? There is so much stuff I would like to stream. In all honesty, like, I would probably enjoy making my channel just all streaming, but I really like making content, so that'll never happen. I enjoy making content too much, but I do like to stream. I wish I had more time to stream. I would love to do like 3 or 4 streams a week, but I just, with making content also, there's just, it's impossible. There's no way. Okay. We have puzzles. Origins had the best Bane fight and Deathstroke was awesome. That is true, though. I do agree with that. I just... see, my thing with Origins that I hated is... I'm already under the... Oh, let me move this closer. I'm already under the impression that Joker is too oversaturated in everything Batman related. There's too much Joker everywhere. And I was so glad that it's like, oh, cool, Black Mask is one of the coolest villains in the Batman universe. You know, a scary, like, mobster that has a short temper and has a black mask with a skull face on it. He was the main villain. I love that. And then he takes off his mask and it's like, hey, it's me, the Joker, impersonating the Black Mask. Ruined the whole game for me instantly. I hated that so much. And now there's Shy Guys here. How dare you? Oh, shit. I walked right into them. Community puzzle? Not that one. That was an easy one. I think Arkham Asylum and City is free right now on Epic Store. All 3 Lego Batman games. Lego Batman games are fun. But it's funny because Lego Batman 3 is basically Lego Green Lantern. That game actually should have been called Lego Justice League. The Green Lantern Corps. Like, that's what that game was. It was more that than a Batman game. Damn, I don't have a key. Oh yeah, I do. I didn't think I had one. Think you kill Shy Guys with the bow? Oh, I don't have that. I started playing Origins recently just because I had it. Deathstroke was stupid. Didn't know that happened, so thanks for the spoiler. I mean, the game's been out forever, man. Yeah, so spoilers. Apologies to anyone else that has not played it. But yes, it's been around well outside the spoiler time period. Make every block design the same. A new path will open. Okay. So I just push them together. Get away from me. I think it's a 2D section. People won't buy a Lantern game, though. Yeah, that's why they didn't call it Lego Justice League or Lego Green Lantern. They slapped the Batman name on it. I played that whole game with a friend on co-op. He came over and we beat it in a day, and I was like, by the end, we we're both like, that was a Green Lantern game. Like, every boss, you're fighting all the different, like, Lantern Corps bosses and stuff. And I was like, okay, that is not a Batman game. It just happened to have Batman characters in it. You played Ultimate Alliance 3, so what did you think? Yeah, I streamed Ultimate Alliance 3. I love that game. It's my favorite Ultimate Alliance. I'm on my 3rd playthrough of it. Yeah, I really enjoyed that game. Oh, no! No! Get away! Duh! Ninja Link! Oh, no! Ninja Link failed. He took a wrong step. Love the original Lego Batman. That game was so much fun. That was a big game too. Like, there was a lot of stuff to do in it. Especially if you care about 100%ing it. I actually have a key, so it's actually good that I died here. Because I can open this door now. Ninja Link or Spider-Cop is better. Oh, but I can't do anything here. They mimic my moves, but... Can't kill you yet, can I? Why are you in this game? You're in Mario. I'll be back. Another thing I like about these Zelda games is how each dungeon, like, in classic Zelda, as you progress, each dungeon gets bigger and more complicated. Am I the only one who liked the Lego games more when characters didn't talk? Maybe. I like it a lot better when they do talk, so... That was one of my complaints about the originals, that I wish they did talk. Throw a jar at them? I can't pick up a jar, it's too heavy. Use the spin attack? Didn't I try that? I thought I tried that. Maybe I didn't. Let me go try it. Damn it. By the way, Fabe, you are a Fire Emblem fan. Picked up 3 House today, and it's been great. I like Fire Emblem Heroes just because it's like Hyrule Warriors and, or Fire Emblem Warriors. But, I never got into Fire Emblem. All I know is from Smash Brothers. Oh my god. It is the spin attack. Thank you, Chris BG. You are a hero. I thought I tried that, though. I guess I didn't. Damn, now I could go kill the other shy guy that I missed before. I think he was up here somewhere. These two. Well, those 2 shy guys are marked for death. Here we go. Also, I picked up Smash, and oh my god, it's so fun. Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with Smash. Smash is always fun. Yeah, there we go. Give me stuff. Oh, come on, you're gonna inconvenience me and make me go all the way back around. Got more roofie powder. Such a good game. I love this. Hope we get a remaster of Oracle of Ages in season for the Switch. I wonder what Nintendo's gonna... Well, I mean, I know what they're gonna do next. They're already doing a Breath of the Wild sequel, but I wonder what they're gonna do with Zelda after Breath of the Wild. Like, what's the next new Zelda title gonna be? Because, I mean, technically, Breath of the Wild sequel, it's just another Breath of the Wild, you know? But, like, what's gonna be the next iteration of Link and the Zelda story? That's what I want to know. Oh! $56 of you here. You guys keep on coming tonight. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys spending the this Friday night here at the Gamer Thumb TV headquarters, located in my home. Let me in! Let me in! No! Oh! Is that Bill Cosby power that was used to make Jubei's love potion? Yeah. Oh, this is the boss. He's too easy. And I need a boss key for the boss. Oh no, I don't need to teleport back. Adventure of Link, imagining that as a sequel. That game, if that was redone as a Breath of the Wild style game, that would be amazing. I think that would fit that game perfectly. Especially since that one had so much exploration. Oh! No, I need that chest. No! I think I have to get a bracelet or something to pick vases up. Call it Cosby Colada. I feel like I need to try Breath of the Wild again. I really want to like it, I just don't. See, it's funny hearing that, because I always hear, like, oh, it's the best Zelda, and I always disagreed with that. I don't think it's the best Zelda, it's just not. I got my teleporter, at least. Alright, let's go back over. Damn it. They don't have the courtesy of refilling my health to the max. Keep forgetting no more sub counter. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it so much. It looks weird. But I can't do anything about it. YouTube destroyed all the third-party apps that kept live counts. It's such a stupid change. I don't know any YouTube creator that actually wanted it. Nobody wants it. It all comes down to, if something is broken, do not fix it. Oh, they're booze. Got some magic powder for you, booze. Yeah, you want that? You want that? Here. Zelda producer already said he's not going to turn Link into a girl. I don't think he needs to. But said if anything, he'll make Zelda playable. I would like that. Zelda's playable in Hyrule Warriors, and she's badass. Oh, there's my power bracelet. Now I can pick stuff up. Call me old-fashioned, but I prefer my Zelda games to be linear. Me too. I see, linear is such a bad word. Like, I don't know why. Some people think when you hear linear, it's not a good game. Some of the best... Look at Uncharted. Those are some of the best games on the PlayStation 3 and 4. And those games are linear as hell, but they're amazing. Linear does not equal a bad game. It's okay to have multiple styles of games. Guess what? It's 2:30 a.m. and I have work at 7 in the morning. You are the person I know that sleeps the least. And it's all your fault again. You know what? You need to just become a YouTube creator full-time already. And sleep whenever you want to. That's what you need to do. So get working on stuff. It's funny, because whenever I became full-time YouTube, whenever I started doing it full-time, I was like, man, I'm going to have so much time to do everything I want. And, yeah, that's not what happens. Like, your time always gets filled by other things. I have less free time now than I ever have had in my life. I wouldn't give it up for any day job in the world, though. I don't care how much they pay. Like, it's awesome. I love doing this stuff. I don't know what I should do. I guess I'll go here first, because I want to unlock that other door. One of these. There we go. Now you die! Oh no! He lives! Nope. Magic powder! The hell? Oh. What do I do with you? Oh no! What? How do I kill that thing? You have to kill these guys in a certain order? Oh, wait, well, no! I want that chest! Let me teleport back. He's doing his best to manage time with streams, content vids, and here I am with all time in the world trying to decide what anime to watch next. Hey, fill your time with whatever you enjoy. Use the pots to kill it? They can only be killed by pots and thrown stuff. Ah. Those are the ones... What are those called? I think those are Pole's voice. Or were those the ghosts? Those are the rabbit things. Those are the ones in the original Famicom version that you had to yell into the microphone on the controller to kill. That's why if you look at the instruction manual, it says that they don't like loud noises. But that never made it into the American version, of course. Because we didn't have the technology for it. Can I jump on them? I'm gonna try it. Oh, hell yeah! I love all this Mario-ness. Die! My god, you know what I just thought of? You know what would be amazing? If they had, Super Metroid HD. Like, if they remade Super Metroid in this style, oh my god. Not in this style, but if they remade Metroid Prime... Fuck. Not Metroid Prime. Super Metroid. If they remade that with, like, updated Switch graphics... I would spend so much money on any collector's edition they make. Oh, what was the point of going here? There's a chest. So I had to kill them in a certain order, you guys said. Try Bat first, then Grim Reaper, then this thing. No. So it's... Shit, what did I just do? Bat, let me try the rabbit, and then the Grim Reaper. Try... Alright, hold on. So I gotta kill the rabbit first, I think. Rabbit, then bat, then knight. Alright, let me do that. Process of elimination. Rabbit, bat, knight. Rabbit, bat. And death from Castlevania. There we go. I've only played Metroid Prime for about 10 minutes, and that's my Metroid experience. Checkpoint. You say so many things that disappoint me. Get off the stream and go play Metroid Prime. To completion. Call out tomorrow, too. Your duty is to play Metroid Prime. Should they remake the Oracle games? It's from this chat, or from this chat today, it seems like a lot of you want that. So Nintendo would have a seller. I'm gonna die again. What does the glow do in this game compared to the classic? What, the glow around me? I think I did like half damage. Or I get like half damage now or something. I had Zero Mission when I was little, never beat it. That's one of my favorite Metroids. It far surpasses the original. I mean, it makes sense. It's a remake of the original, but super modernized. So good. Acorn equals temporary defense boost. Yeah, oh, I needed the pots there, damn it. Can you imagine all these squirrels, like in real life, running outside eating acorns, and they all have, like, extreme defense? Did you know that the new Contra is a demo on Switch? Yeah, I already pre-ordered it on, I think PS4? So I'm just gonna wait. I'd rather just do my first live reactions, like, on stream when I play it. So I purposely didn't try the demo. Here we go. Did I get all the chests? Yes, I did. And now let's go into this battle with one heart. Oh no, half a heart, even worse. Will this be a one-hit victory? I do not know. I remember this dumbass clown. Ho ho ho, I'm your bad guy this time, ho ho ho. Genie. I don't remember what he does. Oh no! I can't move, but I am still alright. Your little sword won't break this bottle. Even the walls here look tougher than that thing. Ah, gotta break the bottle. Come on, I really want to one-hit this guy. Don't let me get hit. Try and be careful not to accidentally touch him. Alright. I think if I do it one more time. There we go. You broke my bottle. You make me hopping mad. Oh no! Wait! Ah! Oh god. No! Oh shit. Come on, Link. You can't get hit. You can't get hit. No! The fireball touched me! I think if I would have gotten him one more time, I would have killed him. No, yeah. The one-hit legend has failed this time. There will be no legend to be found tonight. What was a good Metroid for beginners? Super Metroid. I think Super Metroid's a great jumping on point, because that game is the definition of a classic. I love Super Metroid. Oh, you know what? We're taking the shortcut. And the Metroid Prime games are kind of their own thing gameplay-wise. Because that doesn't really represent what Metroid started as, what most Metroid games are. But they're awesome still. They're really awesome. Yeah, I got trapped in a corner. That was bullshit. Now I have, well, almost full health. Zero Mission is a good starting point. That's good too, because that is the original game remade. I started Metroid and Metroid 1 on the NES and Metroid 2 on Game Boy. And this is an unpopular opinion, but I don't like either of them. I didn't even... Metroid's one of my favorite series of all time. I didn't actually start liking it until Super Metroid. I just don't enjoy the first two games at all. I really don't. I'm going to try to get him this time without getting hit. Let's see if I can get it perfect. A flawless victory, if you will. Honestly, never played Metroid. Is it super hard? No. I wouldn't say it's difficult. If you've never played, it might be hard at first, just trying to figure out where to go and what you're supposed to do next. But that's what those games are all about. They're all about exploring your environment and revisiting areas with different power-ups. But as far as difficulty, no, I wouldn't say they're much harder than, like, a Zelda game. I'd just say Metroid 1 doesn't really hold up. Yeah, it does. I don't think 1 or 2 hold up well. I don't like either. But the remake of both of those games blow away the originals. I love them. Oh, I'm staying in the corner right here. Screw this. Bastard. Oh, I thought he hit me. I'm gonna try to hit him before he throws a fireball at me. Oh, I got him now. Come on. Come on. Don't let me take damage. No! Oh my god, that was close. This is intense. Oh, you bastard! He got me. Oh no! I can only take 2 hits. Oh, 1 hit. Oh god. Why is he still alive? Oh god. No! This is horrible. Oh! Oh! Oh, I thought he got me. That was a 1-hit victory. I had 1 hit left. Woo! They want hard. Ghosts and Goblins on the NES was extremely hard. Hell yeah. Ghosts and Goblins on the NES is borderline unbeatable. You will float too. That did qualify as a 1-hit victory. Damn, that guy took a lot of damage though. I thought I was gonna have to hit him like 3 more times, and he just kept taking damage. Conch horn. Is it conch? That's conch, right? Conch horn. Prime Trilogy on Switch needs to happen. I'm shocked that we don't have Metroid Prime Trilogy HD, because they had the Trilogy collection on the Wii. All they need to do is port that over and put it in HD and call it a day. I'll gladly pay like $60 for a collector's edition steelbook. I got one word, Battletoads. I've beaten Battletoads. I don't think I've ever beaten Ghosts and Goblins on NES, though. I'm not sure. There's a difference between hard and unfair. Yeah, Oodley does have a point. Ghosts and Goblins, I think, is hard by design. But I think Battletoads is hard in an unfair way. If you think about it, like, a lot of the game is really a big broken mess. If it wasn't as unfair, it wouldn't be as notoriously well known as it is. But I love the game. I mean, as hard as it is, it has a lot of really bad game design in it. Like, there's no one... Like, it's not a beat-em-up. There's no one genre. It's just a mishmash of different shit. I don't know what this is. Are you going to get Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered? Maybe when it's cheap. When will I play it, though? Who knows? I have way too many games in my backlog. Hey, that's the same... It's the same name, too. That's the Gravedigger from Ocarina of Time. I'm damp, and my job around this island is to dig up interesting stuff. When you have some time to spare, come see me in my shack over there. I was just there, you jackass. I was specifically asking if Super Metroid is hard. No. That's what I mean. Like, those games themselves, they're not difficult. You just gotta explore, and as long as you have upgrades and, you know, explore and get stronger, it's no harder than some other Nintendo games. You've gone poking into some of the ruins on this island, I could tell. I make little chambers based on those dungeons. Put some chambers into the slab back there and it turns into a real dungeon. How's that work for you? What? I want to hear about the dungeons you've seen. It inspires me to make new chambers for you. With a few chambers, you can make basic dungeons. With a bunch, you can make complicated ones. This is like a challenge mode, because I'm not interested in that. Is there any word on Siphon Filter? I haven't heard about Siphon Filter in years. I think that's a dead series. Hey, Elim, welcome. I beat Ghosts and Goblins, want to know how hard? After you're almost at the end, you're sent back to the beginning. That's usually what they do, yeah. That's what the Super Nintendo one did, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. And then you gotta find some special crystal or something, or the Goddess Bracelet or something to unlock the real final battle, which is insanely hard, too. I don't want to do this. Not worried about it. What are your plans for Halloween? Like Halloween night, you're saying? If it's Halloween night, I don't know. Probably just gonna take my kids trick-or-treating somewhere. For me, my Halloween celebration is just watching horror movies all month. But actual Halloween night, probably just take the kids trick-or-treating. I usually throw on my Michael Myers mask and uniform and just take them around the neighborhood. Got this game today, but I've been playing Ocarina of Time Randomizer co-op with my friend. How is the co-op on that? Does it actually work really well? Freaking graveyard. It's like in the original Zelda game, the graveyard is always where you get your ass kicked. What the hell is that? Is that like a zombie bear? What is that? I want to see that zombie again. I don't know what the hell that is. It's like a brown zombie monster. Is there a better spin-off game than Demon's Crest? Oh man, Demon's Crest was so good. I never, when I streamed that game, that was the first time I'd ever played it. And I fell in love with that game, it was so good. How's this? Some strange energy is pouring from here. You should find out what it does. Okay. My buddy doesn't have the Kokiri sword, so he's been having to use nuts and sticks to kill enemies. Oh, that's a warp point. That's what that is. Okay. You ever played Maximo? You know what? I have actually never played Maximo. When that came out, I didn't know it was related to the Ghost and Goblin series, so I didn't care about it. Had I known, I would have definitely played it. Ooh. I can get stuff now. Shit. No. This one. Damn it. I think I messed this puzzle up. Ah. Yeah, I messed it up. At least I can get this. I was trying to get the chest. Wait, is it... What, Maximo in the Ghosts and Goblins universe? Yeah. Alright, let me see if I can figure this out. Oh, I see the solution. This is easy. Hold on. There. I knew it was gonna be some rupees. Did they tell me where to go next? Well, at least I can pick stuff up now. One thing I hate is when the grass slows you down. It says slime keyhole. Ooh, there's a hole there. Let's explore. Watch a French body horror film called Possession from '81. Swear throughout the whole film you'll see it the fuck over 100 times. Never heard of it. Amen. Really, I must insist that you do not bring that awful beast in here. Leave that creature outside and then we can talk. I should probably return this dog. I gotta go all the way back over. Maximo's the great-great-grandson of Arthur. Yeah, see, I didn't know that when that series came out. Ever try to beat all Legend of Zelda games without picking up any of the heart containers? No, never. I don't like playing games like that. Like, I like 100% completion. So with the Zelda games, I eventually always try to collect everything. I always have more fun playing them like that. Made my charge attack. Oh, I'm back over here now. Are you a fan of the completionist? Yeah, I like his videos. I don't watch his channel as much as I should. I watch a video every once in a while, but I've been subscribed to him for a long time. I did Knife Only run a Resident Evil remake. I haven't done that yet. I haven't even tried to yet. Let's get this. Yeah, I'll buy it. I'll also take those bombs. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the first dungeon and get that. There was a wall, broken wall that I need. Let's do it. Question is, how the hell did I get this first dungeon? Now I don't remember. I forgot how I got there. Was it in the forest? No, it was down there by the beach. That's where it was. Can you still steal from the shopkeeper? I'm sure you can, because I was able to carry stuff to him, but I don't want them to change my name of the thief, so I didn't steal anything. I really appreciate what you did for my poor precious Bow Wow. You are such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? I don't want that. She should give me a heart piece. Do you get renamed Thief in this version if you steal? I'm sure you do. Actually, you know what? Let's test it out. Because I could save. I'll save it, and then I'll just reload the save. That's what we'll do. You know what? Hold on. Just in case, I'm going to make an extra save. Alright, here we go. Let's check it out. Let's go steal. Yeah, save for the Robin. That's what I'm doing. Oh wait, this is different. Oh, Yoshi! I want that. Well, you know what? Let me go perform thievery first. You're lucky Link doesn't need ink ribbons to save. Taking your shovel. Here, I'll pay for it. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, you! Stop! You gotta pay. Put it back. What? But what if I want to steal? Oh, do they not let you steal? Oh, I don't think he can, man. Alright, well, don't call me thief. Because I didn't steal. Alright, no, he's still being friendly. We're good. We're good. Ever play Shadow of the Colossus? Yeah, on PS2, and I have the remaster, which I haven't touched yet. You gotta go around his back? Oh. Alright, let's go. Let's do it again. Because I thought you could just, like, walk out and with stuff, but I guess not. Alright, let's do it again. Go outside, cops are waiting for you? Ah! Wait, here we go. Look at me. Huh! What the hell? You gotta do it when he's not looking. He's always looking. Damn it! He's too fast. Alright. Ah! Nope. I can't steal. He won't let me. Well, at least I don't have to reload my save. I know you're able to do it, but it looks trickier to throw it at the door. Hold on, let me see. Because I was trying to throw it and it wasn't working. Maybe I was pressing the wrong button? No, see, I can't even throw it. I can only pick up stuff. Damn it! Alright, I'll pay you in the future. Well, looks like Link is not a criminal here. New anti-theft protection, turn around. It's a good security measure. Actually watching your store. Trendy game, 1 play, 10 rupees. The buttons move the crane, the rest is just timing. Move forward, move right. Oh, I can't control it. Damn it, I gotta do it again. I messed up. I want that heart piece, but I kind of want that Yoshi doll. Alright, when I see in 3D. I'm gonna waste all my money on this dumbass game. Ah, I went too far. Did I get it? No, that's right on top. Yeah! Give me that Yoshi. Wait a minute. What the hell is that? Oh, wait, I did get it. I was about to say. I want the heart piece, though. There. Hey, Rashid, welcome. Doing great. I love this game so far. Should have hit the shopkeeper with the Cosby puzzle. Why is the heart over there? What the hell is going on? Look at all this. One more time. Oh, come on. You bastard. No, I have it. They better give it to me. I have it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Yes, I got it. I got it. It's my heart piece. Hey, Mustachio, welcome. This game's amazing so far. It's just like the old one, which means it's a good game. Does anyone remember what this Yoshi doll does? I don't even know. Or did I just blow my money on it? You got a Yoshi doll. You can't count how many games you've seen him in now. Okay. Oh, didn't someone like collectibles or something? You want the Yoshi doll? We've been trying to do that forever. Our mom is really desperate to have one. Your mom kissed my ass. Why, where's she? The one up north with the 2 doors. Alright, let's see what your mom wants. Maybe I'll get something. What's in here? I thought I had to make them fall in the hole. Oh, never mind. I was trying to do it the complicated way. Great advice. Although this guy's all up in my face. Shit. See, I was trying to make them walk into the holes. But they don't want to. Oh, damn it. I messed up. Yeah, that's not gonna work. No, I gotta get behind you! Okay, here. I can do it. Doesn't help that the floors are cracked. Can't get the ocarina until you beat the 3rd dungeon? I can't? What the hell am I over here for then? Well, I'm already down. I'm already deep in, so let's see what I can get, if anything. Kill them all. Guardian Acorn. Oh, because I can't move this. Yeah. Well, at least I get this. Money! Alright, let me get out of here. Let's go to the 3rd dungeon. Wherever the 3rd dungeon is. I'm not even sure. I don't remember. Go leg! All that for some cash. Yep. And also, is this like the universe of Nightmare on Elm Street? Because didn't I just dream about finding that cash and suddenly it's real? So have I pulled that rupee from the dream world? Will you give that Yoshi doll to my baby? Thank you. You are indeed a generous person. I will give you this in return. I remember this. I thought this was fun because you have to walk around and like see who wants what, and it's just a bunch of trading.
Oh.
Don't worry, all of you will disappear as soon as I wake up the windfish. Alright. What was... Didn't I talk to the statue that gave me a clue? Wasn't that a statue? Now I want Link versus Freddy Krueger. Link would just stab him with a sword. That was the downfall of all the kids in Freddy Krueger movies. They never had swords. Actually, the Dream Warriors had some cool shit. Wait, Yoshi's a lizard, right? He's some kind of like, I don't know, a dinosaur monster. Now you give the bow to the little chomp in the doghouse. Oh, the little one? Oh man, I was right there too. I'll have to remember that when I go back. Can I swim? No! He can't swim! Link! What kind of adventurer are you? Oh, the phone. That's where they give you the hints. Have you met everyone on the island? There's a man named Richard who lives in the pothole field southeast of the village. Since you made it to the end of this video, I assume you enjoyed it, so why don't you go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, links in the description below, and if you'd like to support the channel, you can join my Patreon or become a channel member. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.